Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Yourwolfsdengaming here in the wonderful world of video games and technology, and today I'm going to explain to you why there's no reviews out, because things break. Things have been broken, things are still breaking, and yeah, that's basically it. See ya! Anyway, okay, so I'm going to explain to you why reviews haven't been coming out, because I have 7 written reviews on the website. In fact, I can show you them, maybe? Hold on. Maybe I can show you them? No, I can't. Never mind. I can't show you them because it will take too long to log in, but I do have them. They're basically all just lined up, waiting to upload. Well, what's the problem, Yourwolfsdengaming? I hear all of you not ask, because there's only 100 of you. Anyway, so the problem with it, basically, is more or less I upload the written review, you know, I don't have a book next to me, so I can't show text, but I upload the written review when I upload the video. Fairly basic stuff. Fairly basic stuff, you might think. And I use, what is it? My brain's on fire. I've already recorded this video once, but the audio was peaking, so shoot me. I use Power Director 15. I don't have 15 fingers, so just pretend this is 15 right here. Okay, just pretend this, I have an extra 5 fingers somewhere. So just pretend this plus an extra, so this plus an extra 5, 15. And so I use Power Director 15, and I was editing the videos, and the video I've been trying to edit forever, I went back to edit after being less miserable, and now a dog's yelping outside. Of course it is. I'm not stopping this this video. And as I was doing that, the video software started slowing down immensely. And then it started using 100% of my CPU. Not rendering, mind you. Not rendering. The editing part of it. With a 6700K. And a GTX 1080. And 32 gigs of RAM. So, yeah, basically, there's an issue clearly somewhere, and I clearly can't fix it. And yeah, that's kind of a lot of money. So, yeah. So I have to go back to the drain and I have to go back to the editing board and re-edit everything. And I know someone's going to say, Yourwolfsdengaming, you just don't understand. You can use this random Adobe editing software insert program here. Software. And with this wonderful editing software for only $40 a month, you too can edit all your programs and relearn everything you've already learned. Or if you'd like, you can spend $500 on Sony something something or something. And you too can edit on Sony something something or something, and also relearn all these editing things you've already learned. As my head's tipping slightly. And yeah, I could do that stuff. And I'm not going to. Because that's a lot of money, and these are free, and I don't have that money. So, yeah, that's basically it. That's not happening. And I don't really think there's any really good free ones, and I've been using Power Director for a while, and I like it because it's simple. So there you go. And for anyone who's edited videos for a while, you'll know what I mean when I say, once you get used to software, even if it's really garbage, you just get used to it, and it's really hard to switch over. So, yeah. So I do have a code for Power Director 9, which or 10 or whatever, and that automatically goes to Power Director 12. It automatically goes like to an update or whatever, so I'll try that, and I'll re-edit it in that, and I'll re-edit the whole videos, all the videos, and that might work. If it does, hurrah, hooray, whatever. So yeah, so that's basically it. So that's why they haven't been coming out. The only reason the Fallout 4 one came out was because the Fallout 4 one was already pretty much done. And the only thing that really needed to be done was like the actual audio recording of it. I already had the written review of it and the gameplay. I just had to record the audio for it and edit it up. So that part itself was already done. So that's why that had happened. And then before that, before all this editing shenanigans, because this was only recent, before that, I was miserable. And then after that, my boot drive died. My boot drive SSD. And then I switched that, and then I put in another SSD, my spare one, and then that boot drive SSD died. And so I sent that one in to get RMA'd. I sent both of them in. I sold one of them to make money, And then I bought 2 hard drives. And then one of my spare hard drives started failing. So this little guy right here, it started having bad sectors. You can blame this little guy. It still technically works, but it's in caution, so yeah, we're not exactly going to be using this for anything important. So you can blame this little guy and my 2 SSDs that died for basically like months, because it took a while to get the RMA stuff to get situated. Because then I had to basically rebuild the case because the case couldn't fit the new hard drives. So because I had more mechanical hard drives now, and the case that I had before, the Fantex P400, the tempered glass one, it could only fit 2 3.5-inch drives unless you had those 3.5-inch drive cages tray things, and it didn't come with them. So yeah, so that was a thing. So I did manage to get another case that has more hard drive cage things. So yeah, that's basically it. So now I have hard drives. I'll try to work out the editing software, which is why this video isn't going to be edited. It's just going to be straight uploaded. There's no intro, blah, 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 blah. I'm really sorry. And if you don't like these videos and you're happy they're not being uploaded, congrats, because you get to wait a little bit longer, I guess. So, yeah, I guess that's it. If you're happy they're not being uploaded, you can celebrate with this guy. I'm sure this hard drive's very happy. And if you're not happy, then feel free to blame me and yell at me in the comments, or not, because there's only 100-ish of you. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Sorry again about the delay. Every time I say that, it seems to happen more and more. And yeah, I guess that's basically it. I'll talk to you guys later. Sorry about the delays. Again, I'm going to figure it out, going to try and situate it. I just kind of woke up and I tried to do the editing software again, and it ended up being even worse than the last time, because I was like, okay, you know what, maybe if I just let it sit for a little while, maybe, I don't know. That's not a technical way to do anything, but it was like, maybe, but no. So, yeah, this has been Yourwolfsdengaming, basically giving you an update on why I'm a miserable losing failure. And, yeah. If you want to call me a miserable losing failure in the comments, feel free. Or yell at my Twitter. I'm sure you can guess what my Twitter handle is. And this has been Yourwolfsdengaming, taking a look at why I'm a miserable failure. And I'll see you all in the future, probably. And if not, yeah, my next review is still Leaving the Ocean. With the next one being Warhammer and the End Times Vermintide, or whatever it is. And that one's still being uploaded. It's still being done. They're all written. I just have to, and I have all the gameplay footage. I just have to edit them. And then I have Small Radios, Big Televisions. Again, I have all the gameplay footage. I have the review written. I just have to edit it. Oh, what's the other one? Oh, there's a couple others. Can't remember the names. But yeah, so they're all edited. It's not edited. They're all recorded. The reviews themselves are written. I just can't edit them. So yeah, I don't know what to do. So, gonna try a few different solutions. Hopefully they work. And yeah, sorry about the delay. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. So, see you guys in the next video, if you stick around. If not, then I guess you don't. And sorry about that. See you later.